Rollover accidents in Massachusetts. Good afternoon. My name is Neil Burns. I'm a lawyer, and along with my partner, Roshan Jain, we represent victims of rollover accidents, other types of motor vehicle accidents, and accidents in general here in Massachusetts. And I've been asked to talk about rollover accidents in particular. Our webpage cites one that happened on the western part of the state, but they happen, of course, all over. We've represented many victims of rollover accidents in the past 36, 38 years. That I've been practicing at 36 years in this building here at 6 Beacon Street. And these usually are serious accidents, sometimes causing serious injuries or death. And sometimes they can be avoided by not distracted driving, not drinking and driving, and sometimes they're the fault of the person that's injured or dies, and sometimes, most times the cases we get, they're the fault clearly of somebody else. And what happens is a vehicle, especially an SUV, which is a little higher center of gravity, will hit something, get impacted by another vehicle or a curb for some reason, or the guardrail, and it'll flip over because the high center of gravity, or any center of gravity, if it's got enough force, will flip it over, and people become very badly injured, thrown about the cabin of the vehicle, and broken backs, very serious injuries. You really need, and frequently if there's a death involved, the state police will investigate, and they're usually excellent investigators and thorough investigators, and you've got that report. If there's a criminal case involved against the opposing side, it's really hard to get that report, so we have to work around that frequently. There are ways around it. Certainly time will get you around it, but in the near time, there are ways around that. But we need to get that report. We need to work with the family, with the victims, to get the case moving, to get the case progressing. And don't think the insurance companies are going to bend over and say, okay, our guy hit you in the intersection, our guy forced you into a guardrail and flipped you over, we're just going to pay. They are not. They are going to find reasons to not pay. They're going to find reasons that you might have been at fault, or your driver might have been at fault. They do anything and everything they can to prevent you from moving forward with your case. You need to go to someone that's experienced. You need to fight the insurance company at every stage. You need to be prepared for that with experts, with respect to the intersection, with respect to the way each person was driving, accident reconstruction experts, and with respect to injuries. You need an expert, a doctor that says these injuries are permanent, or by law they may not be considered permanent. It's complicated. You need someone who's aggressive, you need someone who's effective. We've been doing this, again, for many, many years. Call us. We care about you. It's a free initial consultation. 617-227-7423. Thank you.